Hello, 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 hello. Lovers of Africa and her descendants. Boy, happy Father's Day to all the fathers there. And the incoming fathers. Happy Father's Day to you all. It is a great day, and I'm really happy that many people have come out, to acknowledge this very day. It is a special day, and we must respect it and do everything possible to celebrate it and make our fathers feel special, feel, honored, feel celebrated. Just the way we used to do it when we are celebrating our mothers, we should also do the same thing. We should replicate the same thing today that we are celebrating our fathers. Fathers have really sacrificed a lot to make sure that many of us become somebody today. But many of us will grow up and forget our fathers, which is a terrible something. And we discourage our young ones, our children out there that have forgotten their fathers, that don't really care about their father, that don't really remember their father whenever they want to send money home, or when it comes to taking care of our parents. We think that our fathers have much. No, we should do everything possible. In fact, father's blessings is one of the best blessings in the world. Yes, son, if your father have not blessed you, you will have a whole lot to lose in this life. Yes, son. So if your father, most especially if your father is still alive, yes, son, and you are not doing anything to attract your father's blessing, then you may regret it. You may think that it doesn't really matter, but it matters a whole lot. Yes, son. So, and my special message goes to my own father, who made it possible for me to be who I am today, who sacrificed a whole lot for me to be who I am today. I really appreciate you, Dad. And I thank you so much for being there with me and being there for me, supporting me financially, spiritually, and otherwise. May you never lack in your life. I pray for longevity, peace of the mind, good health, and the grace to remain cool. To those of you that will come and start saying that you are the mother, you are the father to your children, blah, 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 please don't bring that kind of thing to us today that we are celebrating our fathers. Yes, we acknowledge such individuals that are struggling to train their children, maybe because they are single mothers, or maybe the father is non-supportive. I do encourage fathers out there to do everything possible to be actively involved in training their children. Show more love to their kids. Show more love to their children. Sometimes take them out. So I encourage you all to start showing more care and love to your children, so that when they grow up, they will not forget you. Yes, son. So that they will not forget you. I know the reason why I'm saying this. So we must celebrate our fathers. All the single mothers, all the people that are bittered, that will come and start reminding us that they are the father to their children, that they are mother, they are this, they are that to their children. Please should keep it with themselves today that we are celebrating our fathers. Yes, son, so that we will not have kata. So we're not going to have any kata. I just tell you now. I got the amount on the check with Obosi. I the amount on the check with Obosi. me and you any queer. Avoid any wahala. Avoid any wahala. Now, Cody, you might be celebrating your father today. Make your father smile. Make him happy. Make him to feel special. Happy Father's Day to you all. Boy. And to our fathers, Nadoga Kanante, do everything possible to be actively involved in training your children. Show love to your children. Show care. Stop making them to be scared of you. Because if you do so, when they grow up, they will think that you never loved them. Yes, sir. And the mothers know how to emotionally blackmail somebody. We shouldn't be. Yes, sir. They'll make it look like they are the ones that care so much, they are the ones that love you so much. So whenever it comes to bullying, they want to correct you in a military way, they will get the father involved. Yes, sir. But when it comes to serving of food, making you feel special, they would be the one to present themselves. So that you think that they are the only ones that show care, that love you so much. But it's not actually true. Yes, son. So I encourage our fathers to stop being too harsh to their children. Stop being too harsh on your kids. So that they will no longer be scared of you. They should feel free to come to you anytime as their father and ask of money and ask of anything and tell you things without being scared. So don't make them to be feeling uncomfortable around you. That is not what you are. That is not who you are. Yes, son. So today that we are celebrating Father's Day, use it to change your mindset. Use it to change the way you behave to your kids. Use it to change those things that you have been doing that are getting your kids scared, that are making them uncomfortable around you, that are making them not to feel free to tell you things. Yes, son. Sometimes you take them out. Sometimes you go to their school. If there is a PTA meeting, visit their school, attend. Make them feel that you are there for them. Support them emotionally, not only financial support. This financial support doesn't really help much. Yes, it's very important, but when you support financially without the emotional support, then they will grow up to see you as the bank of the house. Did you get it? They will only grow to see you as the bank of the house, but the mother who is also contributing in her own way will not be seen as the main person of the house. Yes, mothers are very important in the house. There's no doubt about it. But the way children sidelines their father is really alarming, and it should be discouraged. Yes, sir. It should be discouraged. So I encourage our young children out there to remember that their father actually sacrificed a whole lot. He would go out in the morning and come back in the evening just because of them, so that they will be happy, so that they will wear Christmas clothes, so that they will wear Easter clothes, so that they will eat. Yes, son. That they are not coming for your inter-house sports activities in the school does not mean that they don't love or they don't show concern, but because they want to ensure that the bills are well paid. So remember your father today. If you are around, if you are close to where your father is, at least take him out. Make him happy today. Make him happy. Make him to feel special. And my last warning to all these people that will always come and be reminding us that they are the father, they are the east to their children. Don't bring it today, because if you try it, we are ready to face you. Yes, son. All these thoughts on social media, that will come and be writing rubbish every time we are celebrating fathers or men. They will come and be writing rubbish on social media just because the social media is a free space. Yes, and people cannot be questioned for some of their decisions. That is the reason why some of them are doing it. How many of them are doing it on the day that we are celebrating mothers? How many of them see men coming out to say, oh, they're also the mother of their children and the father of their children on the day we are celebrating mothers? We have to learn and use our brains sometimes. Stop this emotional blackmailing. Yes, son. You don't need to be fighting any gender. There's no gender that is more important than others. We all are human and we all have equal rights. And before God, we are the same. Happy Father's Day.